What car brand is this? And this? And this? Welcome to the Car Logo Quiz. 50 questions, 3 seconds to answer each. For each correct answer, you'll get 1 point. At the end of the quiz, share your score in the comments. All right, let's get started. Which brand is this? Ford, Fiat, Ferrari. Ford. Which brand is this? Hyundai, Toyota, Lexus. Toyota. Which brand is this? GMC, Cadillac, Chevrolet. Chevrolet. Which brand is this? Hyundai, Hummer, Honda. Honda. Which brand is this? Nikola, Nissan, Hyundai. Hyundai. Having fun, tap like. Which brand is this? Nissan, Nia, Nikola. Nissan. Which brand is this? Karma, Kia, Koenigsegg. Kia. Which brand is this? Gia, Genesis, GMC. GMC. Which brand is this? Subaru, Mazda, Lexus. Subaru. Which brand is this? Jeep, Jaguar, Jensen. Jeep. Which brand is this? Triumph, Tata, Tesla. Tesla. Which brand is this? Lamborghini, Mack, Ram. Ram. Which brand is this? Mazda, Infiniti, Acura. Mazda. Which brand is this? Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Volkswagen. BMW. Which brand is this? Lincoln, Land Rover, Lexus. Lexus. Which brand is this? VinFast, Volkswagen, Volvo. Volkswagen. Which brand is this? Lincoln, Mercedes-Benz, Chrysler. Mercedes-Benz. Which brand is this? Cadillac, Buick, Lincoln. Buick. Which brand is this? Cadillac, Porsche, Lincoln. Cadillac. Which brand is this? Audi, Volvo, Alfa Romeo. Audi. Which brand is this? Alfa Romeo, Acura, Infiniti. Acura. Which brand is this? Chrysler, Bentley, Genesis. Chrysler. Which brand is this? Saab, Volvo, Saturn. Volvo. Which brand is this? Maserati, Polestar, Lincoln. Lincoln. Which brand is this? Aston Martin, Land Rover, Alfa Romeo. Land Rover. Which brand is this? Mitsubishi, Dodge, Pontiac. Dodge. Which brand is this? Pontiac, Suzuki, Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi. Which brand is this? Genesis, Bentley, Aston Martin. Genesis. Which brand is this? Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche. Porsche. Which brand is this? Polestar, Oldsmobile, Infiniti. Infiniti. Which brand is this? Lucid, Rivian, Renault. Rivian. Which brand is this? Mini, Bentley, Aston Martin. Mini. Which brand is this? Lucid, Lotus, Lamborghini. Lucid. Which brand is this? Lamborghini, Bugatti, Jaguar. Jaguar. Which brand is this? Polestar, Saturn, Pontiac. Polestar. Which brand is this? Maserati, Alfa Romeo, Ferrari. Alfa Romeo. Which brand is this? Oldsmobile, Scion, Ineos. Ineos. Which brand is this? Lamborghini, Maserati, Ferrari. Maserati. Which brand is this? Fiat, Lamborghini, Ferrari. Ferrari. Which brand is this? Bentley, Bugatti, Brabus. Bentley. Which brand is this? Aston Martin, Lamborghini, Bugatti. Lamborghini. Which brand is this? Vauxhall, Fisker, VinFast. VinFast. Which brand is this? Aston Martin, Morgan, McLaren. Aston Martin. Which brand is this? Range Rover, Renault, Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce. Which brand is this? McLaren, Bugatti, Lotus. Lotus. Which brand is this? Fraser, Fisker, Fiat. Fiat. Which brand is this? McLaren, Maybach, Morgan. McLaren. Which brand is this? Ibra, Excalibur, Bugatti. Bugatti. Which brand is this? SSC North America, Koenigsegg, Pagani. Koenigsegg. Which brand is this? Panas, Pagani, Pontiac. Pagani. How many did you get right? Tell us in the comments. And remember to like and subscribe for more fabulous videos.